The respondents' view that the National Assembly's exercise of power constitutes an abuse of authority or leads to governmental paralysis should be respected politically. However, the conflict between the respondent and the National Assembly cannot be solely attributed to one party's fault and should be resolved as a political issue in accordance with democratic principles. The expression of political views or public decision-making on this matter must be carried out within the scope that aligns with democracy as guaranteed by the Constitution. The National Assembly should have respected minority opinions and consistently strive to reach conclusions through dialogue and compromise based on tolerance and restraint in its relationship with the government. The respondent should also have respected the National Assembly, which represents the people, as a partner in governance. Nevertheless, the respondent regarded the National Assembly as an object of exclusion, which undermines the premise of democratic politics and cannot be seen as in harmony with democracy. Even if the respondent firmly judged the exercise of authority by the National Assembly to be the tyranny of the majority, checks and balances should have been duly achieved through the remedies envisaged by the Constitution. About 2 years after the respondent took office in the subsequent parliamentary election, the respondent had the opportunity to persuade the people to lead the administration. Even if the results did not align with the respondent's intentions, attempts should not have been made to exclude the will of the people who supported the opposition party. Nevertheless, by violating the Constitution and the law, and declaring martial law in this case, the respondent reenacted the abuse of emergency state power, shocking the people and causing confusion in all fields of society, economy, politics, and diplomacy. The respondent failed in their duty to unite the social community, notably disregarding the voices of those who supported them, as they were meant to be the president of all citizens. By mobilizing the military and police to undermine the authority of constitutional institutions, such as the National Assembly, and infringe on the fundamental rights of the people, the respondent betrayed the trust of the sovereign people of the Republic of Korea and abandoned the duty to uphold the Constitution. Ultimately, the respondent's unlawful actions are serious and deliberate breaches of the law that cannot be tolerated, as they betray the trust of the people. The negative impact and repercussions of the defendant's legal violations on the constitutional order are so significant that the benefit of upholding the Constitution by dismissing the defendant is clearly deemed to far outweigh the national loss that would follow the president's removal. The unanimous opinion of the justices is delivered in this ruling. As this is an impeachment case, we will confirm the time of the ruling. The current time is 11:22 a.m. The ruling is as follows. We hereby dismiss President Yoon from office. Ruling concluded.